Wike-backed caretaker committee, describing the move as unconstitutional and provocative. Joining us on the show to discuss INEC's recognition of Wike-backed committee is Chief Bode George, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party. He would also discuss the decision of the upper legislative chamber to retain the provisions of the old Electoral Act 2022, which allows for manual counting of votes and also allows presiding officers to transfer election results in a manner as prescribed by the Independent National Electoral Commission. Good morning, Chief George. It's our first time seeing you this year on the show, so Happy New Year and welcome to the morning show.
Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year, our lovely daddy. God bless you. Oluwada baba si fuwa.
Congratulate you guys. I must congratulate you guys that you've been able to sustain the tempo of giving information to Nigerians, and you've been quite forthright. Let me wish you guys the very best in 2026, because this particular year is a special year in the annals, will be a special year in the annals of Nigerian history. It's an election year, and we have seen the way all the managers of the electoral process have been behaving. We need to sound an early warning. Otherwise, we don't want this to become like Hiroshima, where an atomic bomb will blow up this country. I was happy listening to Ruben, where the First Lady went to America and President Trump was acknowledging her presence for the breakfast. This country must remain like that. For what I am seeing with my experience in this nation and what we are watching is despicable, it's alarming, and both the president and his wife, if they want Nigeria to be recognized as a civilized country, that a country that is the leader in Africa, we need to caution, one, the young, these high court judges, and recently the Justice of the Supreme Court was giving a lecture and warned them publicly. And then, of course, I am shell-shocked about the issue you raised, the INEC chairman, a professor who is Wike and his group. Who are they? We had a NEC meeting. That is the National Executive Committee meeting, which is the next authority to the National Convention. INEC was present. We decided we would be holding our National Convention, and the programs and the details were discussed and approved at NEC. We went to Ibadan. Yes, by law, we informed the INEC, and they could show up or not show up, because the election at that convention was not for a presidential election. It is an internal election to elect our managers for the party. And it was well done. Where did Wike hold his own? Where are these jokers that they are going around trying to demonize the only political Uroko party in this country? We got to be very careful. I saw it before. In 1962, I was in senior in secondary school. How it happened in Ibadan. Like joke, I remember the statement by Baba Wolowo to the Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, is there a violence in Morukola? Was there a violence in Ogbomoso? Was there violence in Ajegunle? Was there violence in Badagry? Why are you trying to create problem in Western region? You can only know the beginning of a crisis. Nobody will know how it would end. Remember, from that 62 to 65 to the 67 to the war, millions of Nigerians who had absolutely nothing to do with politics lost their lives. We are heading in a direction. Allow Nigerians to decide. This is why I first of all was very angry at the decision of the Senate. Are they really lawmakers or lawbreakers? And Senate President, I'm requesting you, but my son, go back and revisit it. The whole world is now a digital world. How can you be saying we will not transmit results through election? You want us to go back to hand-carrying, manipulation, suppression, and then you elect people who are not elected by the people. What is governance? Governance is about those whom you elect to manage the resources of the land for the benefit of the people. If these people were not directly elected, they were manipulatedly elected, how would they serve the people?
Okay.
We got to get things right in this country. Okay. This country, God has blessed us. We have human resource from the north to the south.
Okay.
We have agricultural resources,
Chief.
mineral resources,
Chief.
and so much
Chief.
to benefit our people.
Chief.
But if you keep going this way you are doing,
Chief George.
there will be an atomic bomb.
Chief George.
Then be careful.
Chief George, let's just isolate the issues, unpack them, compartmentalize them. First, we wish you a very happy 80th birthday in arrears. We wish you a happy new year, and we welcome you back from your well-deserved vacation. But you used to say about PDP, now it's a family affair, the matter will be resolved. Clearly, as I told Chief Dan Ulasi yesterday, it's no longer a family affair in PDP. The PDP house is on fire. So, do you think that Wike has succeeded in outsmarting everybody? Apart from winning in the Federal High Court in Ibadan, he says that he's in fact now interested in politics in Ibadan to deal with Governor Seyi Makinde. So I would like you to address that specifically. Then I think you were blaming the judiciary and INEC. Well, what Justice Agomo has said, the court has ruled. PDP has the right to go on appeal. INEC, Professor Amukwiton, his legal advisors must have told him that where equities are equal, the first in time takes precedence. So what is before INEC now is the decision of the Federal High Court in Ibadan. And that's why they say, okay, we respect that decision. But they can change tomorrow if the Court of Appeal decides otherwise. So I don't think Amukwiton is the problem. But if you can deal with those two issues.
No. Let me start with the last one. You said, Ruben, you said Amukwiton is not the problem. Is it a fact that Amukwiton went to see Wike? Is it a fact or is it fiction? Now, if Amukwiton sent his men to monitor the NEC meeting held by our party, because that's the procedure, and at that NEC meeting, they were present. We decided on what to be done, how we were going to procedurally manage the National Convention, and it was approved. Where did these jokers hold their own NEC meeting? And at the final convention, they were expelled from the party. Why? You said the judge said they should. The judgment by that same judge, things that were not given for her to decide, she veered out, started talking as if she was in a beer parlor. It's unfortunate that this is the quality of people you have. I am absolutely disgusted. At this age, I have seen, it just reminded me, where are the people like Justice Esho, like Justice J.I.C. Taylor in Lagos, and so on. What is he talking about? Around nonsense. Yeah, we will go to the Court of Appeal, but I am pleading. I have seen it before. And I am happy that God has kept my life to this stage. Let us do what is just. Let us do what is right. People will come, people will go. What has happened is only history that will remind you if you do well. And if you are messed up, creating mayhem, I hope they won't run away. Because if heavens will fall, nobody will escape.
Okay.
The role of the elder is to remind people.
Okay.
Please be careful.
Baba,
Don't head this direction. The other one by electronics, something. I mean, I am shocked.
No,
in
we'll
this
get you on that.
digital age,
We'll get you on that.
I am a computer engineer.
Baba,
what is he saying?
Baba,
we should do electronic or not?
Baba,
It just bothers me.
No, it's very sad.
I can sit in my house now and allow it, but I won't be able to run as fast.
Okay, Baba.
If things go horrible.
Can you hear me, sir? So, I mean, I get you.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Are you saying that because a court judgment favored Wike, we should not respect the court judgment and INEC should not implement it? Is that what you are saying now?
No. What I'm saying, what I'm saying, I can't hear you again. But what I'm saying,
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
No, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. I'm saying, are you saying that we should not respect the court judgment
I can't hear you.
because it favors the Wike's faction and it doesn't favor the faction you support?
Judgment. Already, this is, fortunately, it's not a Supreme Court judgment.
Yes.
They have filed an appeal.
Yes.
No, I can't hear.
No, go ahead, sir. Just go ahead, sir.
My brother and my son there.
You can keep speaking. Daddy, can you hear me?
What
Yes.
I'm saying is this. Okay, I can hear you now. It is despicable. Just one man. What they didn't give him to judge, to adjudicate on, was what he was deciding. Who told him? These legal people brought something they call non-something. I don't know what the hell he was. But all he was saying, what has it got to do with whether Wike or no Wike? She's causing mayhem. And we will report that judgment presented to the NJC. I am happy a justice of the Supreme Court came and said, look, just note it. When decisions have been made by the Supreme Court, no court of any other jurisdiction has a right to overturn it. So all these things have already been done, adjudicated by the Supreme Court. And you know, one thing that shocked me, and we got to be very careful in this country. Recently, as I came by, I saw the president, they call him, president of the Federal High Court, paying a courtesy call on a federal minister, asking some of his judges don't have houses.
All right, sir.
I mean, look.
All right, sir.
Hello?
Well, Chief George, thank you so much for...
How?
Thank you so much. Always, a great conversation with you here on the morning show. We look forward to our next with you. Thank you, and have a great weekend.